turning them into meat. The free-range side felt altogether different. Each bird had more space for a start, as well as straw bales to perch on and footballs and CDs to peck at and play with. But above all, there was simply more activity. An instantaneous visual check at the window between the two sheds here. We've got 90% of the birds in there lying down, and 70–80% of the birds in here standing up and running about. That's got to tell you something. There's no significant difference in temperature between the two. And the contrast between life in the two flocks was about to get much greater. After 3 weeks inside, the free-range birds were about to be granted what I believe should be basic rights for every farm animal. Fresh air, the sun on their back, and grass under their feet. In other words, the freedom to live a natural life.
Come on, little birdie. Don't you be scaring them back, am there again?
It wasn't exactly the dash for freedom I'd been hoping for. But then...
Hooray! Congratulations! Oh, God! He's not only out, he's flying! Are you sure the fences are high enough, John? You see that? He went about 2 foot up in the air. You're right there. He's glad to be outside.
One brave bird, only 1,599 to go. But I was heartened as one more and then another gingerly followed the plucky pioneer outside. It's a good feeling, isn't it?
It is. It's a really good feeling. It's nice just to see, you know, let's quick look outside at the sunlight, and then once they get a wee bit bolder and a wee bit braver, diving out through the door.
But I think as the afternoon wears on, hopefully they'll venture right out. It was clear from the start that the biggest obstacle preventing people switching to free range was price, and that was certainly true of the Millway gang. I hoped that if I could show them how to make a bird go further, free range might seem a little more affordable. So I borrowed Jane and Dave's garden to cook up an alfresco chickeny treat.
Am I going to do this standing up while you're sitting down?
Well, here's the leftovers of a lovely free-range roast chicken. And I reckon we can get another meal.
And how many after that?
For about 5.
Really?
I reckon so. My plan was to use the leftover meat to make a crowd-pleasing risotto. And sometimes I've seen people throw chicken carcasses away without turning them upside down and looking at what's under here.
That's the best bit. No, it looks...
I got the gang to shell some wild cob nuts I'd gathered,
Squeeze together.
while I finished picking the bones clean.
All that meat that he's got off that carcass. When you put yours to the bone, I expect mine to
No,
I
just
pay him money, I just take the breast off and that's it.
And of course, the skin and bones aren't thrown away. Combined with a few veg and some herbs, they make chicken stock, which is the basis for all manner of hearty soups and stews, as well as risotto. A risotto is like a sort of blank canvas. You've got onions and rice and stock, and into that you can add all sorts of different things. So this is Italian risotto rice. It stands and it's very rich.
Is that all double in size now?
At least treble, really.